Hello everyone, welcome back to the Meal channel. Today I'm doing a review of this Dragon Age miniseries, Blue Wraith. Number 3 just came out today, but I have 1 and 2 as well. It's only a 3-issue series, unfortunately, which is really dumb. I'm guessing... What I'm guessing is going to happen is you have these 3 issues, and then they'll do another 3 issue, and then they'll put that together in a soft paperback. So you might be saying, oh, well, why is this comic page sticking out of this book? Well, that's because it came out of the book because of shoddy stapling. Dark Horse Comics, your quality of pages is really bad. It's quite bad. Your books are the same price as DC Comics, and DC Comics never fall apart ever. And yours is like this really cheap paper stock. So good job. Excellent job. Thank you so much for that. But let's just start a little bit on issue number 1. Kind of set the scene here. So this girl right here is Francesca, and she's the main character. She's a mage, and then this is her father, and this is like not her brother, but, or is it her brother? I think it might be her brother, actually. This is a flashback. Tervinter city, now known as Ventus. And I like this series because there's like bloodshed, there's a lot of decapitations, people's heads getting chopped off, like finer details on like the swords. And this guy's the Blue Wraith. This is his friend in the beginning. Yes, there's a lot of characters in this book. So basically, Francesca's trying to find her father. I really like the art. It's kind of like a cartoony, like her face is like very animated. She meets like these elves and who like want to help her and take her along. There's a Mabari dog, and then like, yeah, they meet up with the Blue Wraith at the end of that one, and then they fight the Blue Wraith in the beginning of the second one. I love that face. There's just a lot of funny like faces in this book. So yeah, they're kind of on a journey to find her father. So and then there's this other side group led by Sir Auron, who is tracking down a caravan, and led by this evil man here, Nathalion, I think that's his name, and he wants to use they have this like golden casket that like transforms people into the Blue Wraith. Sorry, I'm kind of going all over the place here, but yeah. Magister Nathalion, a pleasure to meet you. So this is like the baddie. And then in this caravan, they have this here it is, like golden sarcophagus thing that turns you into the Blue Wraith. Gives you that blue superpower. And then Francesca and the Blue Wraith and the Mabari are in a castle trying to find her father. They meet up the Quinari, who are like, I'll read this here. Rita Sala, one of the servants, is ready to talk. You do not speak Quinlat, do you? Fine. In your own tongue, then. Magister Nathalion has secured the assistance of Magister Invitus. He needs Invitus' expertise on red lyrium. So Invitus is Francesca's daddy, and he's an expert on red lyrium. They have already left to find this caravan from Caraste. Yes, I can tell you where they're meeting. And then the Blue Wraith runs in and attacks the Quinari. And then see the guy who turns blue here. Sauron says, we lose the caravan and we never find the red lyrium weapon. And that's bad because, what in the fate is that? Lyrium, how? Jesse! So his horse gets injured. So it's the red lyrium, I believe. I believe that's what it's called. I'm not huge into the Dragon Age lore, but I played the video games. Or, well, yeah, most of them. So Sauron's really concerned about his horse, and then they have kind of a big ending. One of the guys took the red lyrium, whatever. Now he's blue. So that's how we start with number 3, Dragon Age number 3. And I believe this has been the same team on all the books. Like, it's a good series. I just wish, you know, that one page fell out. It's like Dark Horse Comics. You need to bring it up a little bit, eh? We're in Minrathius decades ago. Oh, Leto, my pet, I'd hoped it would be you. If I do this, you set my family free? I'm a man of my word, my lad, but don't worry about that. Soon, you'll be a new man. So that's what happened. I guess they put Leto. He's the Blue Wraith that we saw earlier, because this is a flashback. And this is him now. Like, look at this action. Decapitating Quinari. The Mabari dog is in there. And then the mage, Francesca, she has the power of the earth, like the earth magic or whatever. This poor woman gets her knife or her throat slashed. There's a big fight. Vey touches the Blue Wraith and he freaks out. And then we're there's like 2 teams, right? So Sir Oren's with his horse, and he's basically like, well, we need to hold out because you know, the mage Francesca, she's gonna come back and heal the horse, and so on and so on. The Blue Wraith says, I apologize, these markings, they can cause pain. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have touched you. Did you not know any bear no blame? And I admit my anger at losing the Vidalisala influenced my reaction. Let's see what we can do about that, at least. Someone else here must know Nefarious' meeting is being held. And this little boy says, I only know the caravan is headed to Tenebris. I do not know where we'll be meeting with Nethalius. So they're going to Tenebris. And then that second group with Sir Oren is being chased by, or is being attacked by more Quinari. And then we have a third group with Nethalian. And he says, for your sacrifice, each of your families will be lifted to superiority status, Leighton. If any possesses the gift of magic, but is not the most important thing. There is a time when your duty to your master must outweigh any other consideration. Now is such a time, and your sacrifice shall restore the Venatori, and houses Daenerys and Nethalius to all that they once were. And we got that Quinari fight with Sir Oren's team. They're saved by Francesca, who comes in. I have to get to my father before the caravan leaves. So her father's on that caravan. So all the parties are kind of meeting up right now. Blue Wraith says, we need to keep moving before they... And then we get a climax, double page thing, and then the page is gone. Come on. It's friggin' ridiculous. Hello, Blue Wraith. Shiralis, what have you? Your power, I sought, it is almost mine. Power that the humans can't handle. So his friend is taking the lyrium, and now he's all batty. And Is it Sir Oren? Take cover, Calyx will do the fighting. Not sure you need to. Why don't we just let them kill each other? Sounds like an excellent plan to me. I love like the little touch of like his blood on his sword. I love the art of this series. Love it. Let me finally get Francesca and her daddy. So this is interesting because you think, you know, if she found her dad, it would be kind of the end of the story and it would be all feel-goody. But no, he's like, worthless child, you do not know what you have cost me. This is my chance to restore the Venatori and our family to greatness. Where is your brother? Why did he not explain this to you? I'm sorry to tell you, but your son is dead. Your daughter was simply trying to save the only family she had left. You do not speak unless spoken to, knife ears. And you letting sentiment rule your actions again. The wrong child died. She does not let sentiment rule her. Is why she made me promise not to kill you, says the Blue Wraith. I promise I will not break if you attack her or anyone else here again. And then I'm going to skip a page. And then she kills Daddy. Please stop. She kills her dad. And she is crying. And Blue Wraith says, you had no choice. Then she's consoled by Vey, the elf. And we go to the other group with Sir Oren. He says, or his God, I forget this guy's name, but he says, I'm not built for this. I understand. Here, you should have this to remember. No, you keep it. It really are leaving us. You can go to Fort Viriden, having this mark with you as an ally of House and Vetus. Use that to get yourself up. If any of you ever need information, I'm your guy. But this stuff, I can't do it. But good luck. We may keep you on that offer one day. And then there's a nice page with the doggy. Go with them, big girl. You find your purpose. Have fun storming the castle. And then they head out, I guess, to the castle. And she revives the horsey. Scent of these embryon blossoms will calm him once the bone rekins. Magnificent, says Siron. I've not seen magic like this since time in my dales, traveling with a group of elves who had dreamed of restarting the Emerald Knights. If I told you of that story yet, Vey? You have, Sir Oren, but the others haven't heard it, and it is a good one. That it is. I was only passing through the Emerald Graves, an important mission ahead of me. And that's all she wrote. For 3 issues. It's a nice little, it's a nice little read. If you're a Dragon Age video game fan, I would probably pick this up. 3 issues, probably get it $12 or whatever American. So that's not bad. And art was great, but bottom line is Dark Horse gotta improve the quality of their books. Use better paper, please. It's not the first time I've had indie books and pages have come out. It's really annoying. I shouldn't have to staple things myself. Anyway, if you like this book, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can check out my website and social media links below, and we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.